I'm Helga.
My name is Anne.
I'm Shauna.
My name is Hannah, and I'm one of the team members of Eco Living Kitchen, or ELK for short. Each one of the team members is currently a student at the University of Northern British Columbia, located in Prince George, BC, on the traditional unceded territory of the Lheidli T'enneh.
There are 3 challenges to food security that we see on our campus. First, for many students this is their first time living on their own, and they'll tend to opt for unhealthy freezer meals simply because they don't know how to cook for themselves. 2, from our personal experiences with the pre-COVID-19 dining hall, healthy food options are often limited for those with special diets, such as being vegetarian or gluten-free, and both local and culturally diverse food is often lacking. And 3, there's a lack of connection between students who are on the meal plan and those who aren't, because the dining hall is a separate area you have to pay to enter.
In order to address student food security, culinary skill development, and feelings of belonging on the UNBC campus, we would like to propose a community cooking program. This program would target students who are living on residence, but also welcome those who commute to campus regularly. Facilitators and instructors would lead students through a cooking class in which they would prepare a meal large enough to serve a greater number of registered individuals, for example 20 to 30 participants. Facilitators, instructors, and meals would be chosen to represent and honor the foods of the Prince George local community. This would lead to collaboration with culinary experts from Indigenous, immigrant, and settler backgrounds.
In being part of ELK, we have been providing workshops on how to adopt more sustainable kitchen practices throughout May and June of this year. In having this experience, we know that students are powerful when they work together and are able to be leaders in the community. As such, we envision students collaborating to schedule workshops, to choose and recruit facilitators, sometimes even be facilitators, to set up cooking stations, set up the needed tech, and to connect with other students in the school to engage them as participants.
In order to implement this solution at UNBC, we will need to recruit volunteer facilitators to guide students through the cooking program. We would involve Indigenous elders, chefs from local restaurants, and even cooking hobbyists from all different ethnic and cultural backgrounds. We would host these workshops at the UNBC cafeteria, who will provide the cooking equipment and eating space for the program. During the cooking process, we will require at least one person with food safe to be present. A professional camera from the UNBC IT department will be used to live stream and record the event to make them accessible for the whole community.
We'd like to involve the Lheidli T'enneh as much as possible in the planning and execution of our project, with the hopes of including the knowledge, teachings, and practices that they choose to share with us.
Here at ELK, we believe that the preparation and sharing of healthy and sustainable food is at the heart of creating inclusive and resilient communities.
And that is why we think a community cooking on-campus program would increase food security at UNBC, creating a sense of belonging for all students while equipping them with the skills and knowledge to create healthy meals, and enabling equitable access to nutritious, sustainable, and culturally sensitive food on campus.